Hey, in this video, you're going to see me going through my 531 workouts. I've been away from 531 for a while, trying out other workouts, and I'm not as strong as I was in these lifts. We're going to see how much progress I'm able to make over the next 4 months. Hi.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that should make a move.
So every morning when I'm working out, I'm usually on YouTube. Okay, let me, one sec. So I'm on YouTube usually, watching somebody, one of my YouTube people. Right now I'm watching Britton Snow, and you know, just whichever one. I guess throughout the week we'll see which one I'm watching. Or I'm watching a podcast on YouTube that's probably fitness related or YouTube related, but I'm typically watching YouTube while I'm working out. I don't listen to music. I haven't for like a year. Now if I'm outside walking or something like that, it's either an audiobook or music. This is the workout today. It is telling me I'm supposed to be squatting right now. So this is the warm-up, and then down here the sets are 5 sets of 195. 5 reps of 195, 3 reps of 222, and it says 1 rep of 250, but it's supposed to be as many reps as possible. And for me to beat my last one, I would have to do 12 to beat my personal record and 6 to beat my last cycle of this. But I'm not gonna be able to do it because I haven't been doing 531 for a while, for a couple of months. Well, not for over 6 months probably, and you cannot, it just don't work like that. Strength doesn't work like that. So I'm probably, we'll see how many reps I can do. I don't want to say I probably not gonna get it because that's just already starting it off wrong, but we shall see. What else? Oh, then I'm gonna do big but boring down here. Come on. Big but boring. I do those 5 sets of 10, but it says do 130. I'm not doing no 130. I'm gonna go ahead and do 135 because it's just easier to just leave that 45 plate on there and get it done. Then I'm gonna do some other like glute focus things if I can, because it is 6:04 and I have to wake my boys up at 6:30. So if I don't get to it, I'll just go ahead and do the Pilates glute workout after this and leave it there, because I gotta wake up earlier. I tried to do 7, but that didn't work. I just did 6. You can see the depth is not there. It's totally fine right now. But when I'm doing these 135s, I'm gonna work on my depth. And what I do at 10 sets, as that number goes up and I keep my depth on those, the depth will get better at higher weights as I move up. You see? I'm gonna tell this thing that I did 6 reps, and then it knows I'm gonna beat the cycle's 1 rep max. And now I'm just gotta do the boring but big sets. But what my husband was telling me is I can do the big but boring sets, and then I can do some accessory work. which I am doing the Pilates because it's easier for me to kind of work with, okay, what are my boys doing as far as getting dressed, and do that. But I could just come downstairs and do like odds and ends while I'm kind of monitoring their get ready process, because they're not babies, but you know, they will fall back asleep. So I don't know what the right answer to that is. So I came back to this workout because the one I was doing before this, I do the MAPS. I'm probably gonna get dirty. I do MAPS, Mind Pump. They have these workout programs. It's the podcast is called Mind Pump, and I've been doing their workouts for over a year. But sometimes it has a lot of, most of the time there's a lot of workout, a lot of exercises in their workouts. So when I want a break to not have to think about a lot, I always come back to 531 or Candido, which is, and they both are powerlifting, and so they just focus on, you know, those compound lifts, and I don't have to do a lot of the accessory work because I just don't, sometimes I just don't want to have to think about all that. So I go back and forth. But when you're doing those other things, you don't lift quite as heavy because the rep ranges are higher. So I'm not able to, for one. So this thing, my account has data in it from when I was like 20 to 30 pounds heavier. And so yeah, I could do 250 for 12 reps because I was 30 pounds heavier, so I could lift more. So, but I want to be able to, you want to be able to keep your strength as you're, you know, losing weight, so that that's one of the signs that you're not losing muscle. Yeah, so I want to keep it, but it's also understand that when I was lifting that, I, you know, just by default could lift more because I had more. Okay, 10. Woo! I'm gonna do that 5 more times. Nothing to see here. No. First set, probably a little, it's not gonna be as seamless. So I can't talk no more. So yeah, listen, I'm gonna keep doing these. I got 4 more sets. I think I said 5 more, but I just did one. It's early. But yeah.
We open up, extend that leg, bend and come back in. We lift up, we extend, bend, come in. We'll keep going here.
It's a mess.
And last one here, hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're dropping this leg down. Give yourself love, please love. That was a really violent punch then. Alright guys, bringing your legs together. Yeah. Good. Let's do 4, 3, good. 2, and last one here. Hold it up. Get a little bit higher. Keep breathing. Can we get a little bit higher?
Can we leave?
Holding here, my legs shaking.
The still
Hold
that 250
3,
squat
2, and
ain't
1.
nothing.
Well done. Bring that leg down. Give your glutes
sick,
love.
twisted stuff. Today is bench press day. Warm up, which I'm gonna warm up a little bit with the bar, but then I'm going 75, 90, 110. My bench press, I'm gonna do 135, 155, and then I'm going to attempt 170. So we'll see. Oh, yep, that's the warm up. And that is the rest. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm telling you, that's what I'm about to do. if you're starting out, just lift the bar. See if you can lift the bar and move up. Do not try to do the weight that I'm doing today. I'm telling you. You don't need to do that. My upper body is kind of strong. Not trying to toot my own horn, I'm not the strongest, but I'm stronger. You feel me? So, be careful. I hope I was out the camera. I hit my feet a lot. I hit my feet a lot around here.
It's commonly referred to as purging. And what this process is basically any acne that you have under the skin kind of comes out.
We've got to do 155. 3 times. Let's do it. So my rest breaks are like, well, the timer on there is set for a rest break of 1 minute. But I may take a little longer sometimes. Like, whatever I feel like I need. I'm grabbed a 5, but I think I'm supposed to grab a 10. What I got? Yep. 45. I love this app because I don't have to do no math anymore.
Prescription only. It's a brand name Acne. I have a video on it by that way. Now, if you have a lot of symptoms to start with, the peeling, the dryness, the irritation,
I could tell it was
tends to be a little bit
uneven.
more robust than in somebody who does not.
And then I looked, when I got put to take that off, I looked over there and my other 10 is over there. This side is heavy. This side is heavy, but it ain't heavy. I was off. So, I'm gonna put my other 10 on. Wow, got to be more careful.
Depending on the severity of your acne, you may actually start to see improvement in the acne as early as 2 weeks. But generally speaking, the earliest people typically
Those are not deep at all.
And 3 months.
I'm kind of having to work my way back up to this weight, but still got it off. Still did a little something, but I'd like for that to be deeper.
Using a topical retinol.
So the 170, if I do 2, that'll beat my personal record. 6 reps to beat cycle 1 rep max. So my personal record is if I do 2 of 170. We'll see how it feels once I get it off the bar, but from how that 155 felt, you know, maybe next month or the month after that. Because it goes in it's a 3-week cycle. It's really a 4-week cycle, so there's 3 weeks of like building, and then 1 week is a deload week, and then you go to, you do your next cycle. I'm sorry. The hell. Hey, Bart, come on. I need some music.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should.
So those were just partial, but I'm only gonna say I did 1. Those were partials. They will help me to eventually be able to do that all the way down. So I just wanted to get that in. And I'm gonna go to 95 right now, go down to 95. Do that 5 sets of 10. Full, in order to be that full range of motion, which I have full range of motion with the lower weights anyway, but just when I started to get to that 155, it got a little sketchy. So it's something I have to work on. I'll have to stay on this program longer if I want to see that move up, which I think that's what I want to do, because I'm really tired of having long workouts right now. And especially with I'm doing 5-3-1, and then after 5-3-1, I'm doing, hopefully I'm going to have some day. I keep saying hopefully I have time, I'm going to just do it. But I'm doing an Pilates ab workout after this. I did Pilates like sideline series, the like glute focused Pilates yesterday, and also I'm doing 5-3-1 Pilates, and I'm also doing Couch to 5K. Now, Couch to 5K is a program that takes you from being able to run for like 1 minute to 30 minutes in 3 weeks. I just do it over and over. I can run for 30 minutes already, but I just do it over and over to increase my speeds, and I put a lot of pressure on my knees of always consistently running 30 minutes. But I'm only doing it twice a week because I'm doing all these other things as well. It's supposed to be a 3-day-a-week program, but ideally you would have rest breaks, and I don't. I only have one rest day, which is Sunday. But it's not like I'm in a rush to get anywhere as far as, oh, I gotta be able to run 30 minutes at this date. I don't. So I'm just going through the program, and yeah, because it's just about me. It's conditioning that I do that program twice a year. So right now is a good time because it's not like freezing outside, but it's not like really hot. So I'm getting it done right now before, you know, the hot months get here. And then in the fall, I'll do it again when it's cooled down from the summer.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Well, I tried to tell you so. Yes, I did. But I guess you didn't know. As they said, the story goes. Baby, now I got the flow. 'Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I love you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you. You lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Return of the man. Come on. Return of the man. Oh my God. Here I am. Return of the man. Once again. Return of the man. Pop up the world. Watch my flow. Here I go. So I'm back up in the game. Running thanks to take my spine. Letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. 'Cause what they did, they know was wrong. And all the nasty things you done. So baby, listen carefully.
Hold on, so I'm gonna read this out of The Game of Life and How to Play It. Conscious is also often impressed through music. Music, it has a fourth dimensional quality and releases the soul from imprisonment. It makes wonderful things seem possible and easy of accomplishment. I have a friend who uses her instrument daily for this purpose. It puts her in perfect harmony and releases the imagination. Another woman often dances while making her affirmations. The rhythm and harmony of music and motion carry her words forth with tremendous power. The student must remember also not to despise the day of small things. For a demonstration comes signs of land. For example, a woman had spoken the word for a set of dishes. Not long afterwards, a friend gave her a dish which was old and cracked. She came to me and said, "Well, I asked for a set of dishes, and all I got was a cracked plate." I replied, "The plate was only signs of land. It showed your dishes are coming." deadlift day. I am warming up, doing my warm-ups. My warm-up sets this morning are 5 sets of 90, which I've already done. Then there is 5 sets of 110, 5 sets of 135. Then I go down. That's Louise. I'm watching her this morning. Let me get scared. I'll go back to her. But then we have 5 sets of 165, 3 sets of 190, and 210. I have to do either 9 reps to beat my personal record, or 6 reps to beat my this cycle's 1 rep max.
Obviously, you've got to stay consistent on your training program for like up to at least 3 months to see like good results. But sometimes, like when you've been on it for like 6, 7, 8, 9 months in a year, like it's just nice to kind of switch up and train differently. So that's probably the stuff I'm doing now.
Okay, trying to get 9 reps. 9 reps. This is 210. Three. 4. I'm done. So that's 4. We're not gonna have that last one. I swore. Whew. I just gotta do some more cycles of this so I can get stronger, back strong in these lifts. So now I'm doing big but boring. I'm always out of breath when I'm saying this part. But yeah, I'm gonna do the big but boring. I'm supposed to do 110, but I'm gonna put it at 135, and I'm gonna make it a I can't even think of the word right now, but I'm gonna do my set of 10 reps of deadlifts, but then I'm gonna do hip thrusts, 10 sets. Then I'll take a break. With deadlifts being my lift that I'm not as good at, might not have been a good idea to add the hip thrust to that, because my glutes are burning. But I guess that is kind of the goal. But ow. Just doing the 1 exercise a day and then Pilates, that's really not enough. So I'm trying to figure out how to add more to this, but still keep it simple. So I do feel like I want to add the hip thrust to this day. Just got to get back to used to the fact that it's going to be hard, which is supposed to be hard, or it's supposed to be challenging. So that's just what it is. So deadlifts. Boy, they don't cancel school for a thunderstorm. No. What did he say?
He said they don't. They don't.
No, sir. Sorry about that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you? No, I don't believe so.
So, lying down on your mat, we're going to start with our left leg down on the floor. So our
I
right
know who you're talking to,
leg up on top.
but I don't know who you're talking to is the thing.
Down,
You get it?
our
Hey, good morning. I'm supposed to do 85 3 times, but I would need to have 2 10s and I don't have that. So I'm gonna have to do so that's 75. I'll put these over here. That'll be 80, so I can do 80. I can't make it 95 because that's my last set is gonna be 95. For as many reps as possible. I need 8 reps to beat my personal record, or 6 reps to beat this cycle's 1 rep max. I did take a body fat test, a DEXA scan I took in January, and I don't know if I'm gonna take one at the 6-month mark or wait and take it at the 1-year mark of when I took it. But yeah, I am still losing weight very slowly, or I'm losing weight as it comes off. I don't even want to put that just as it comes off, but I want to make sure that I'm keeping as much muscle as possible during this process. So I'm gonna do 80. And what I also like about this program, because I am leading myself into a deload week, which is great because I am going to be starting my menstrual cycle that week, and so it'll automatically allow me to slow down. And so though it'll be kind of paired with that week, because then I'll have 3 weeks of ramping up, and then on that 4th week, yeah, so it kind of is in the right cycle. That's why I kind of jumped in the middle, because I wanted to keep it on the track that it was, because it also fits, you know, the cycle that I'm on.
9 years old, and what I have seen is that when I shifted my focus, when I said, okay, doing all these extreme things, trying to cut out entire food groups, going very low on my calories, restricting treats, finish line I'm rushing to, meaning there isn't a final destination where I get to get off the boat. I'm on this indefinitely, and I
Come on. Baby, now I got the flow, 'cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I love you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you. You lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried.
I'm back from my walk run. I am on this week 1, day 3, because I'm only doing, well, I might do it tomorrow, so I might start doing it twice a week, who knows, but this is finished. I did 8 rounds of running 1 minute. There's breaks in between. Yeah, my face looks better today. It's not as much falling off of it. But of course I'm still sweating, but I used a different sunscreen this morning. This is the one I use every day. So I don't know why I tried to use another one, because I was trying to get more SPF, but this is one that actually sticks to my face. Oh, that's it.